What's up, family? Coming back with another video here. This is another continuation episode. So we're going to go ahead and get it started.
Then if we can hit the power. Ah, looks like you got your reinforcements.
Captain, remind me to ask the Republic for help more often. I'm Bektara, and this is Colonel Merrick. We welcome anyone who's willing to fight for a free Balmorra. I requested backup because we've set our sights on the city of Sobrik. It's currently Imperial headquarters.
The average Balmoran isn't exactly equipped for that. Just what I said. That should leave the fighting to professionals like you and me.
Colonel Merrick is the most decorated officer in the Balmoran militia, and our man inside the Empire.
Our husband to Sobrik is an aerial assault, landing in the spaceport and surprising it.
Our transport's an old Republic model. She can carry enough men to challenge the Empire.
But the spaceport shield disables any non-Imperial craft, and all the false promises in the galaxy won't deactivate it. Balmora's not a safe place to fly. When you're welcome, it's safe enough. When you're not, well, you can see why everyone's fighting over it.
We've gotten our hands on the Troida Disruptor, a prototype weapon that could break through Sobrik's shield.
The Empire has fail-safes in place, and the Troida Disruptor will only work for a few minutes. Luckily, that's all we need.
But activating it requires enough power to launch a Star Destroyer, and we don't have it.
The only thing that's got that kind of juice is Sobrik's power grid, the largest set of generators on Balmorra. You've seen one generator, you've seen them all, right? Now, the Empire, anticipating an attack, has positioned fully armed garrisons at each generator.
If you can get past them and siphon power from the generators, we can activate the Troida Disruptor and break through Sobrik's shield.
Make sure your men are prepared. The Empire's no pushover.
We've been waiting for this day ever since the Empire invaded. We'll be late. I'll monitor the power grid from here and contact you when everything's in place. Good luck.
We have control of Sobrik's power grid. Diverting power to the Troida Disruptor. That's it. Transferring you to Bektara. Sobrik's shield will only be down for a few minutes, so make it quick.
The Troida Disruptor is activated. Sobrik's spaceport shield is breaking down. I can't thank you enough.
You can thank me later. Let's get Sobrik back.
You'll be the hero of Balmorra when we win Sobrik. I promise you.
I'm impressed. Those garrisons are tough, and I should know. I was forced to design them. Beck's got good men, but they're not fighters like you and me. They'll need your help to retake the city. Enter Sobrik through the main gates. Fight through the Empire and make your way to the spaceport from there. Do what you can to keep those civilians alive. There won't be any foolish bravado on my watch. See you inside. You've lost, Beck. Your men are dead and your ship's in flames.
What? How did you do this to us?
Here come your reinforcements. Ask them if you don't believe me. All I see is a dead man and his idiot friends. Please, don't make this hard. Surrender or die. Those are your options. What's your take for doing this? When the Empire came, the Republic fought, lost, and left. Balmorra needs order, stability, and power to survive. Our future is with the Empire. You can't truly believe that. Help me defeat the Imperials. The Republic didn't learn anything from being outmatched. You're no different. Hear that, Beck? Your backups refuse to surrender. Don't make the same mistake.
Hello? Please tell me someone won that firefight.
Unless Colonel Merrick wants to start fighting again, I'd say I did.
I'm no fool. I surrender. Colonel Merrick was respected and revered all over Balmora. If word of this gets out, we'll lose face, and that means losing support and manpower.
You coward. Weak and spineless, just like the Republic.
The Colonel was once a hero. Let him die like one. Kill him and put him in with the others. I'll see you fell in combat.
Killing the Colonel won't bring your men back. He lives.
Thank you for that. Maybe you can pass some of that spine over to Balmora.
Despite the Colonel's best efforts, you want us to spaceport. Sobrik will be a battlefield for a few days, but we'll get it under control. Meet me back at the Troyer workshop. I'll be waiting. It's over. Sobrik is free. I didn't think I'd live to see it. Of course, all the talk is about a Balmoran hero turned Imperial. We look like idiots. There'll be desertions. Colonel Merrick's rotting away in a secure storage room. Once the Empire's gone, he'll get a proper jail cell.
If I hear the Colonel died anyway, I'm going to be very upset.
I'm not a murderer, but I'll see that he gets the punishment he deserves. Winning Sobrik didn't go exactly as planned. But with the city free, people will know it's only a matter of time before they're free too. Commander Medine wants to speak with you. We've got him waiting on ComCall.
Thanks for the heads up.
Balmora will never forget what you did for us. Thank you again.
Commander Medine, I was told you wanted to speak with me.
Sobrik is free, and we have you to thank. A battalion should be in the city soon, though it'll be a long slog. You've proven your commitment to Balmora and the Republic. I've been authorized to ask for your help with a top-secret mission.
I wasn't aware I was proving myself.
The satellite system at Imperial headquarters had to be dealt with. I'm just lucky you're the one responsible. Let me introduce Dr. Karsiri, a scientist at the Balmoran Arms Factory. Lead scientist now, actually. Not that that matters. I don't lead armies or free cities like you. Dr. Karsiri is braver than he admits. He's working on the whole reason the Empire's fighting for Balmora, the Barrage planetary defense system.
What's so special about this weapon?
The Barrager can destroy an entire orbiting fleet without launching a single ship. The host planet becomes an impenetrable fortress. We can't do anything to the Barrager unless we can control it. For that, we need someone who knows the weapon inside and out. The weapons designers are Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis. They refused to work for the Empire and were imprisoned in the Gorinth Brig.
What exactly is the Gorinth Brig?
It's a brutal Imperial prison. Every scientist who refused to cooperate was sent there. Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis are the only people who can get us the Barrager. They must get out of the Gorinth Brig safely. My scout Wes Durga is on the Gorinth Plateau. Speak with him. He'll know how to get inside and free the doctors.
I'll head there immediately.
Keep me updated, Commander. I'll do what I can to keep the Empire busy here. Good luck.
Dżungubin, stabu lutru mult nunc zaktas. Musu tubu, no gushle zoruku.
Commander Medine said you knew how to get inside.
Provata kahal gurefes, sugurutu ta selvagu.
Consider me impressed.
O galungas, ut termo nulu umma. Un qualuta meta jurher fut persono jormolla. Umma, ormalo mentu gorastuk.
I've got the access key to the Gorinth Brig.
Umma, ormalo mentu gorastuk. Tugul of namul confu ensesque nu unswat.
Lieutenant Vecker's going to die, same as the rest.
Fulcaruga musua, you gradla nun. Junstabu, fu qualanqua, Petsanna Huara.
I'm ready to do some damage.
Jonunu Hadan Wavala Wupu, Aldota Joistako.
It's no use. You need an extractor's ID card to operate that elevator.
Don't worry about the elevator. Tell me how to open this cell.
Get out of here while you still can. The extractors will be back any...
Not very chatty now, are you, old man? Looks like we have a security breach. And some new prisoners.
The extractors are dead? And you saved us. I can't believe it.
I'm looking for Dr. Melm and Dr. Ortis. They were working on a very important weapon.
I think I remember them. Scientists or something, right? They haven't been seen since they were taken below. I know Lieutenant Becker rarely leaves his interrogation rooms on the lower level. He keeps the most valuable prisoners close by. Here, take the extractor's ID card. If you're looking to free someone else, you'll have to get onto the lower level to do it.
Maybe I'll find someone more useful down there.
Whatever you're looking for, I hope you find it fast. I've watched dozens get on that elevator and never come back up. I'm getting out of here before more extractors show up. Good luck to you.
Idiots! Did none of you think to stop an intruder? Or are we issuing invitations? No matter. You won't disrupt the work I'm doing to stabilize Balmora.
Hand over the barrage of scientists.
Whether you're here out of some misguided attempt to save these criminals, or you're after Republic interests, you won't succeed. The Gornith Brig and everyone in it serves the Empire. They live for it, they die for it.
You're completely messed up.
Your delusions are amusing. The extractors will cure you of them soon enough. Disarm the intruder. Alive if possible. Dead as an example.
Dr. Melm. Dr. Ortis.
Dr. Ortis, just give me a minute to catch my breath. I thought that fight would never end.
Forgive him. His whole experience has been traumatic. Dr. Melm, at your service.
I can't believe you went to these lengths to rescue us. Thank you.
I was told you designed the Barrage. I hope I'm not wrong.
The Empire imprisoned us because of the Barrage, and now the Republic set us free. I think I know why you're here. The Barrage is an incredibly complicated and well-protected weapon, as designed. Luckily, our design notes are in contraband. We can use Lieutenant Vecker's credentials to override the security system and get those files. It'll lock down afterwards, of course, but we'll have what we need.
These files must be as important as you are.
When we were arrested, the Empire confiscated our research notes, our tools, our datapads, anything related to the Barrage. With our files, we can create a foolproof spike for the Republic, guaranteed to get control of the Barrage.
Wait just a minute. What about all those prisoners? You might have forgotten everything we've seen here, Doctor, but I haven't. This is our chance to destroy this terrible place. We have to use that override to let these people go. As for the Barrage, we'll figure out something.
There can't be any question marks on this mission, no matter what the cost.
Let me just input the override. There. Years of research and data back in our hands.
You shameless opportunist. I'll help, but only to get rid of the Empire.
We'll get to the nearest Republic shuttle pad and have this ready within the hour. It's been a pleasure.
Ut termo nunu uma. Pengues undaman hulu, tua urtheliana. Dahal ravul asjon udret untumata. Juguhu zuzahaga, noexa nunsa bahala.
I'm glad you're back. We've got no time to waste. Dr. Bell and Dr. Ordis have created the Barrager spike. It's foolproof. They've promised complete control. It's fortunate we had access to their research. What's our next move? Our plan's hit a small snag. We've been unable to get in touch with Dr. Karsiri, the informant who started all this. What's our next move? The Empire's massing their troops at the Balmoran Arms Factory. It's a battle from here on in. We've got to move forward, with or without Dr. Karsiri. Our technician Len Carter's been working on locating the Barrager. He's waiting for you at the Sundari outpost. Tell them I'll be there as soon as possible. I'll keep trying to contact Dr. Karsiri. I'll let you know if I hear from him. Nadine out. I'm looking for Len Carter.
You found him. Good thing, too. Now you can take this off my hands. It's the Barrager spike. Commander Maydeen sent it over. Your job is to use that to take control of the Barrager. My job is to find it for you.
How will you accomplish that?
It takes a lot of power to destroy a fleet. I can trace where it's going and locate the Barrager that way. But the Empire's got power-hungry contraptions all over this battlefield. As long as they're up, I can't get a clear reading. Get me?
Shouldn't you be taking care of this?
If Commander Maydeen ordered me to cross enemy lines, I'd be proud to die trying. But then I'd be, well, dead. Empire's recalled their full forces here. Republic's doing all they can, but you've got a literal army to get through. Watch yourself. I'll count everything the Empire's got running. Hook this power monitor up to their primary sensor grid, and we'll find your weapon.
I'll be back ASAP.
As soon as I've got a lock on the Barrager's location, I'll calm you. Stay safe out there.
Good work. Signals coming in clear as a bell. Most of the power's being drawn to the administrative complex of the Balmoran Arms Factory. The Barrager must be there.
An administrative complex doesn't sound so threatening.
Don't be so sure. Probably plenty of security still standing between you and the Barrager. I've got Commander Maydeen on hold for you. If we don't meet again, well, for Balmora's sake, I hope we do.
Looks like we were both hard at work. You've got the Barrager's location. I've got Dr. Karsiri.
Good thing, too. The Barrager lab's been fortified beyond recognition. I don't know if the Empire's aware you took the Barrager research along with its designers, but I'm on you incredibly short leash. The Empire's made Darth Minax our overseer. She was a slave driver before, but now, any minor setback is grounds for execution.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
The Empire's turned this lab into a fortress, and your hack is useless if you can't get inside.
I take it you have a plan in mind?
The approach to the lab's been equipped with new Durasteel locks. The codes are kept on file at Imperial security stations throughout the factory. You'll need to get the codes from each security station, then input them at access control. The lab door should be unlocked when you arrive.
I won't fail.
If I wasn't already sure of that, I wouldn't have had the courage to.
Dr. Karsiri.
The sooner you get to the Barrager lab, the sooner we can help him. Keep this comm channel open. I'll do what I can to guide you.